It gets funnier to me because 2 was doing it all the time.
Yeah. He'd do the Patreon cuts. 3, 2, 1. Ow.
Just every time, and it was great. And we are back.
Oh Jesus! The pseudo DM got a haircut.
Yes, I did.
Lost the fight with a pair of hedge trimmers.
I don't know. I think I won this fight. It's so much nicer.
Also, he's the shadow DM, not the pseudo DM.
Me and my shadow government. Sorry, Robin Williams joke.
Okay, you're in charge, Tyro.
Fuck off. Yeah. So yes, this is apparently the second week that we've subjected ourselves to this madness.
I would say monotony.
Don't praise yourself.
Hang on, we're waiting on Nixie because they're having to deal with family matters. Hang on.
You gonna poke Nixie?
Yeah, you did get a haircut.
Yes, I did. Oh, it was down to like my eyebrows.
God, you'd hate mine then. Mine's down to my nose.
Yeah, that's why I cut it regularly. I do not like it that long.
See, I had it. Okay, we're getting off topic, but I'm trying to get Nixu. Okay.
I miss Rain. Rain is a good companion.
Yeah, Nixie should at least undeafen themselves so they can hear us.
Yep.
Yeah, hang on.
There we go. Now the Dirk can hear us again.
Hi, Dirk.
Alright, so we're gonna do this a bit interestingly. What happened last time, guys?
You tell us.
No. You guys are going to tell me, because depending on what you remember, depends on what happened.
We are not in 1984.
So, last time, what I remember is we were sitting in this town, not doing anything important at least, and a bunch of imps flew out of the baker's house. A couple of them were molesting the baker, a couple of them were planning to molest the baker. A couple of them tried to begin molesting Nixu. Oh my.
Then we killed them all.
And yes, but not before Gaston. Yes, Gaston the guardsman joined us.
Gaston, who is over here, by the way. And what happened to the baker?
Oh yes.
Somebody
shot him.
Not pointing fingers. Somebody shot him.
I'm pointing fingers. Nix, you shot him.
Yes, that was a nat 1, and then
a nat 20. No.
No, it was a nat 1 after the baker had fallen through this roof, and
all
then
things happen for a reason.
And then all of a sudden she's like, "Oh, get it! Ping! Ow!"
Oh, we're all just all of us were just like, "Oh no."
And I did hear the baker in exchange for pastries.
Yep, and you now have, I think, 3 pastries left that you can claim, should you ever choose to. But what happened then?
I passed one of, or the other of mine, on to his next customers. Then I saw a door, and I just huffed and puffed and threw a fucking crate out of the way.
Where is this door, though?
It was on the wall.
Downstairs, in the basement.
Thank you. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, just a random door in the middle of nowhere. Like, people would notice, but no.
But the baker didn't know it was there.
Technically, it kind of just appeared.
That's what you know?
That's what everybody thinks, so that is what must be the reality of the sorts.
A lot of people think God exists. That doesn't make it real, does it?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, getting religious. No, kidding. So, yes, apparently this door has sprung out of nowhere. Now, can you tell me anything about this door?
It's
what happened,
I guess.
There's a language we don't understand on it.
What?
Okay. So, what if the idea of that came to life because somebody told him to believe in himself? So it's like, Well, I can't because I don't actually exist. So I'll make a bunch of people that actually believe in me, and therefore I can
Okay,
believe in
enough
myself.
about transitioning from real world religions. Akila was right. It was hot. What
And
else?
I also opened it using some tools the baker just had lying around.
As he said, there was a break in a while ago.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So what did you do afterwards? And what was at the what was
Afterwards, we
after the
head down
door?
a tunnel, and the tunnel was actually stairs going all the way down. And we found another door which wouldn't open because nobody could push it open. There wasn't a door handle on this side. So what we did is we knocked on it, and then we'd convince the person on the other side, who turned out to be a tiefling, to open the door for us.
And
And
what was
that's kind of where
special
we
about this
stopped.
tiefling? There was something special about this tiefling.
He's a child.
It was a child.
Yes. So you're
See,
now
we
standing.
do pay attention.
Special, but
No. The only reason you got that was because Sketch gave it to you. But anyways, so
what?
okay, so you're standing.
I think
here.
Nixu got it before I said anything.
Yes. Anyway, but the point is, we're trying to do something else. So, on to the actual thing before you get blasted by the DM. You now stand all five. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. Yes, sorry, counting.
Yes.
Are now standing in front of where a door was. There was no hinges. There's no creaking. No nothing. The door has just vanished, and there's a small red tiefling in front of you.
The
So
fuck are
what
you?
Ran away a little bit, and we missed him.
He did run away because all of a sudden there's 4 animal people that he's never known, and he's currently underneath his covers.
Nixu wants to
What are
hug
you?
it.
Don't be shy, little one.
Wait,
Nixu.
okay, I just had
We haven't come
3
to
people.
hurt you.
I'm telling you what Nixu wrote before they said anything. Nixu wants to hug it.
Okay, so grapple check.
Oh no.
Oh my god,
There-
just gonna terrify this child.
There is no grapple check in 5th edition. There's
No, okay, we'll try it.
well,
Hey,
there's
grapple.
rules for it. I'm just saying there is no grapple button.
Okay, so no.
Let me look it up for you.
Athletics.
Let me-
No. Stop.
okay.
Stop. Athletics check. Athletics check
Oh,
is how I've
dear
heard some
Lord.
people do it because you try to hold on to it.
Nixu.
Start talking.
Sorry.
By the way, the tiefling, if anybody cares to know, is black-haired with yellow eyes and a
Mhm.
curled pair of horns. All right, 12.
What the fuck did you smoke?
Okay, you have hugged this child who is currently screaming bloody murder in the blankets. Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! And I regret to say this, but now you've got a problem. Hang on a second. I did have something planned in case this, because I knew that Random would probably that Sparky would do this.
Can I walk up to the boy and
No, sorry,
Oh.
it's already been done. It's already been done. Oh, that's right. A second imp appears. Oh, not a second imp, but another imp has appeared. So
Want me to give you a quick arena?
yes, please. Yeah, well, yeah, you're the one who's. Anyway, I need a quick arena. Hang on.
Don't worry.
Sorry, guys.
I'll help.
I didn't realize that.
I'll help you out. I got it.
Thanks.
Do. There you go. Yep.
We basically just need a room. Now, everyone else make a. While this is going on, there is some things you should note about the room. It is swelteringly hot here, just like everything else that you've encountered so far going through the door. But this looks like a room, just like any other house. In fact, it looks like a child's room. It's no bigger than about 30 feet, because There's some books that are written in a language none of you speak or read.
Are you sure?
Positive. Do any of you know the infernal language? Or abyssal?
Hold on.
Oh my, that's way bigger than what I need. Shit.
Nope. I don't know
Anybody
the infernal
Technically,
language.
I haven't picked a third language, but meh.
Well, okay, no. It tells me. Oh God, what's going on with you, Nixer?
Oh. He's joking around. He's joking around.
Okay, you want to know something? Me as a DM and you currently on text message is going to be, hi, I'm going to take everything you say seriously.
You said 30 by 30?
This is why you are currently hugging a screaming ball of blankets that is now sicking an imp that has appeared from a satanic circle in the floor.
Satanic circle? Okay, I did that.
Yeah, there was a pentagram. No, okay, you can blame, yeah, blame your family, whatever. Just gotta be careful. Tone of voice does not convey well in text. Nice.
Apparently, I forgot my password when I just used it a minute ago.
Oh, sorry to everyone watching this.
Please hold the line. Technical difficulty. We would.
It's sketch. He's doing it.
I'm working on it.
I know, and again, I'm thankful.
I know, I'm just giving you shit, dude.
I didn't know that someone would activate the security force.
Okay, so,
Remember, this is my second time
I know.
Worst thing I've ever done, guys. Please give me some room to breathe.
Breathe in.
Not if Nixie is going to hug you.
Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out.
Yeah.
And everyone gets...
I'm going to tell you, if you do die, you're going to be fucked because the safety net is not there.
Tyro has not implemented his safety net protocol.
Yes, so...
Yet. But we'll be fine. Trust me.
Really? Just
It's alright, man. Okay, so you said 30 by 30?
30 by 30, yep. It's just a square room with the door facing out some direction. I'll add it later.
I know. Don't you worry about a thing. I got you.
Yep. I'm swapping over to it now.
Sorry for means a lot, by the way. Just in thoughts.
Well,
sorry.
Anyway, so the bed's not in the middle of the room, by the way. It's off to the corner.
Okay, cool. I can do that.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's over here because you guys would have come from here, coming down.
We're still in the village.
I know.
Well, no. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's rack it. Sorry, these there. I'm gonna have to put the character thing in there.
Nixu.
So, hang on.
And your child has arrived.
Yep. No, I can't make it any smaller than that. So yeah, you've just seen
Okay, you can drag him over, Taro.
now in the middle of this. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh, get up the initiative tracker first.
I am giving.
I was gonna say, put up the initiative tracker first.
How do you do that again?
The little clock thing. Please don't die on us. We need you.
There we go. So.
That's the old stats, I guess.
Yep.
And the great holy darkness could never die.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna have to. Uh-oh, you're in trouble.
Click on your character, and then click on...
Guys.
Okay, real quick, guys. To roll initiative in 5th edition using these sheets, click on your character, go to your character sheet, and click on the word initiative on the sheet.
They've done it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, lovely.
Oh.
Not all of them
That-
got put to the
That's
board,
fine.
though.
It's fine.
I'll get it. I'll get it. Don't worry.
Well, that's appropriate for Spock,
I'm
ever
gonna- I'm-
since
I'm
he's
gonna-
still hugging the tiefling.
Yep. And
He's
gonna
caught
get
off guard.
Well, that's the thing. The imp came out of nowhere, guys. You didn't know about it.
I have barely entered the room.
Okay, well then stack the stacking order.
Where did Bird Person go? There he is.
I think it was like
I'm
this.
here.
I was last to enter the room. I know
Yep.
that.
That's fine. Mal, where were you last time?
I was originally probably closest to the boy and being in front of the group.
Yep.
Until
So-
Nixu kind of like made a flying leap over me and hugged the boy to make him start screaming.
Yep.
Causing an imp to appear.
Yep. This imp, however, is so the others were met with daggers. This one has a short sword. This is
Prepare
not
to get
an
wrecked, you
imp.
little shit.
This was not an imp that was, oops. This was something that was put here for a reason. Nixu, I'm pretty sure you've done enough damage already, but okay.
On.
Anyway. So is that all we need to do now?
Yep, combat is ready to start whenever you guys are. Tyro is your
Yeah, well, guess what?
is-
Because of the surprise attack that is going to
The
come
turn
at me,
order consists of 2 individuals right now. Where's the rest?
if anybody has the feat that says they cannot be surprised,
There are no feats
let
yet.
me know.
Well, none of us will have a feat yet.
Yep. So guess what? This imp is going to go charging, and because you're all clustered at the door, I can't say like this is how much room is. So unfortunately I'm going to have to say, Mal, that you're not within range to get an attack of opportunity.
Huh.
Okay, but it is going to fly towards Spark, I think it was this time, and swing at you with its short sword. And
Is there supposed to be a map?
there is a map.
Yeah, but
You
we
have
are
not
not
been
on it.
dragged to the map. Let me.
Oh.
So Tyro, click on the little red flag. Drag it over to copy.
Yep. Drag it over the copy. There we go.
You guys all there?
There we go.
Ah,
So I also learned
yeah.
something. I also learned something really cool, real quick. You might want to watch the stream for this. So I'm gonna take
Go for it.
Maloric, and I'm
Hang
going
on.
to drag them. It'll pop up in a delay, and drag them over to start.
there we are.
Mal, what map are you on right now?
I now see the one I should be seeing.
Well, which one? Which map are you currently on in your game?
This one,
The dungeon or the town?
the dungeon.
Oh, I thought I dropped you in the dungeon. In the town.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Never mind then. Ignore me.
that's okay. So hang on, I have to try and figure out how to do this again.
What do you need to do?
So, cleric, hugger, 17. Does that hit you?
Physician, heal thyself.
Yeah. Actually, no. I can even just look at your stats, and that'll give me what you.
Yeah.
need. So 17 to hit, and armor class. Yeah, that hits. So, unfortunately, okay. So normally it has a sting attack, and I'm sort of converting that into what the weapon damage is. But it's a D. What is it? A D6?
As a short sword, it's a D6. Yes.
Yeah, D6. That is 3 plus. Yeah, that is 3 points of damage, and I want you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, what?
A Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay. Nixu, so make that.
Poison.
Okay, now you feel the thing bite into your back, making you release the child all of a sudden because you got hit in the back. You'll notice that, and you feel this pulse over you. A wave of heat suddenly goes that is definitely not natural. But you shrug it off and you go, "Oh shit, that blade is poison." Next in the turn order, though, as we go to the top of the round, Mallory.
Neat.
Let's see. Oh shit.
Hang on. Let me just try and see something. Oh, hang on. Sorry. Taking damage on a failed save. Okay, so no, you do still take damage. I'm very sorry about that. Where's that goddamn? Now you did pass the Constitution save, so you get half this damage, which is 3 points of damage extra. So you've just taken 6 points of damage total. I'm sorry, I'm still getting used to how Constitution saving things work in this version.
So Mal, it is your turn.
Okay. Are we done doing stuff then?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Can't click on my character. Oh god, what now?
Okay. I'm gonna. I cannot select my character. Thanks, guys.
Oh, let me fix that. Sorry, that's gonna be my fault apparently, because I'm the one who dragged it all over. So here's Vesta.
Well, I'm doing just fine. I can click on my character, by the way.
You're fine.
Hey, I move here.
Yeah, I can move and everything.
Okay, let me fix your guys' characters real quick. Describe what you're going to do. You should have control over your character.
Let me hit points up, by the way, because you now have 4 hit points left. Fuck, go for it.
Sorry.
What's going on?
I'm fixing your
So
character for a moment. Sorry.
Oh. Mal, what do you want to do?
Okay.
Zvesta.
I'm gonna head over here.
Yep.
I don't know if I should charge or not, but anyway,
There is no
I'm gonna come over
charge.
here and I'm gonna punch this fucker.
Okay, give me an unarmed strike. By the way, there is no charge in this game unless you get a feat.
Yes.
22, that roll
22.
hits.
Oh, god damn it! I mixed you
I
guys
just
up.
click the name underneath it to do damage, right?
Yes.
Sketch.
Yeah.
7.
All right, 7 points of damage. I didn't put a goddamn thing on this.
Boom.
Nixu, what is your max HP?
10.
Okay.
And he is down to 4 points.
That was quick.
Yep. As I
I
said,
hit
this
really
is...
hard.
No. Nixu is down to 4 points.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
This
is the security force, not the guys mucking around when they're off work. Sorry, what was that, Akila?
Nothing really.
You sure? Alright. So, you've just punched this thing for 7 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
It is pissed. It's turning towards you now, but Varga, it is your turn.
Okay, I wish to...
You don't have wish yet, that's a 9th level spell.
Aha, I wish to step into the room, and... I am going to cast... Frostbite.
Big button?
Oh my. Well, that's lovely.
Do a flying armbar.
I can't do a flying armbar. I'm a scared little otter.
Fine, I'll do a flying armbar.
His immediate reaction whenever there's danger is to cover up his butt.
Aha.
Okay, so a constant...
Well, I am keeping my back to the wall.
Just in case.
It is a 6 on the dice, so that makes it a 7. So he fails.
So he takes
And-
4 points of cold damage.
Yep, which means that you suddenly see this thing glaring at you, and I can't remember what movie it was. Like, shit. I'm trying to remember. Like, oh, you just see him go, like, point with his little finger and go, no! Bing! And all of a sudden, Frost starts taking over the imp, and it starts to frost over the wings. The wings crack. It shrieks and flips you off, and falls and shatters.
Oh.
It's
dead.
dead.
Wunderbar!
Oh,
Now you still have
I
the
said-
kid
Can
who
I?
is now hold.
Okay, go ahead. No, good. Do your...
No, if you want to do something, be quick because
I wanted to come over to the kid and try and gently stroke his head. It's like, it's gonna be alright. It's alright, little one.
okay.
Hey, don't worry about it. We're not.
can
here
I
to kill
cure
you.
Nixu?
No. No.
No, hang on. One thing at a time. I'm still trying to process this. Okay, so the kid suddenly is like freaking eyes wide as pus-filled saucers, looking right at the yellow dragonborn, and he is backed all the way. He has just seen one of the imps get killed. who was coming to his defense, it seemed. But all of a sudden, how tall are you?
I am 5 foot tall.
He has this tiny little. For anyone who's played Final Fantasy 14, you get this little squeaky noise.
I am not that fucking short, you ass.
And he's looking down.
How is he taller than me?
No, he's on the bed.
Okay, it's a big bed. Got it.
Yeah, duh.
Well, fucking do.
I got a new bed recently, and I have to jump onto it. Like, goddamn. And I'm 5'7", 5'8". Anyway. So he looks at you, and he's utterly confused. He looks over at the bird person, even more confused. He looks over at the
What you
crystal
looking at?
dragon. He's wet himself. Congratulations, you made the kid wet himself.
God damn
Yeah,
it!
kids do these things.
And he
It's
speaks in a tongue.
Stop being a
You're not-
nuisance.
Hang on, I'm trying to make sure you guys don't die.
just do your thing. Do your DM thing.
Okay, so he's looking at Varga, and all of a sudden he hides behind you. Now he's only about 3'6",
Okay.
so you do cover him, and he looks to be hiding from this one, who just out of the blue grabbed him, and he's like, "What are you here for? Like, why? Is this something Daddy did?"
Actually, we were just investigating a door,
Did
and
the
imps
door
kind of
have- is
attacked the people upstairs.
What do you mean they attacked people?
They
is
grabbed
still-
the golden one there, and the baker upstairs, and they were tossing them
Baker?
around.
Oh, they do like to play around, but they don't hurt anybody. Are they okay? What happened? What's a baker?
Would you like to come and see?
No. That's not necessary.
No, I'm just gonna stay here. And he's like, he's hiding behind. Like, if this is the weirdest thing, the coward. Oh, for fuck's the cow. Sorry, I just got a text message. And make sure you get your ticket sorted. Okay, so hang on.
Hey, cowards have high empathy. I see a scared child, and I want to try and comfort the
and
scared
knowing
child.
the fact that he has wet himself, and the many times you've nearly wet yourself, you empathize greatly with him.
No one can prove it.
It's just otter musk. But anyway,
It's otter science. I ain't gotta explain shit.
Exactly.
It goes to outer space. So
It's
he's looking at
science
space.
juice.
He's going. Tension. He's looking at Zvezda right now and shaking his head. And then he points around outer space and points to the yellow dragon. Just make sure he doesn't hit me again. That hurt.
We'll make sure she doesn't touch you anymore. Or he.
Okay.
We'll make sure he doesn't touch you anymore.
Yeah, I gotta remember he's playing a male in this one. Who are you? Why are you down here?
I'm Varga. I was looking to see what was down here.
He's looking at the bird person now, who he is only mildly terrified of.
Honestly, Aquila hasn't done shit.
No. He said stuff, but he hasn't made any moves towards him.
What? I'm just looking around.
No, okay. Give me a perception check.
Okay.
If you're looking around, if anyone wants to look around the room, give me. If you're looking for stuff,
23. Not a net 20 though.
Oh God, you're so disheartened. Anyone else want to make a perception check?
Yes.
Okay, Varga, perception check. That's good.
Blappo. Nope.
Oh.
You're currently investigating the remains of the corpse, and it farts
Oh.
post-mortem.
Oh.
You now have
every time.
You now have a red goop in your eyes.
Ew.
It's not blood.
I like how I didn't actually say I was doing anything, but I seem to be doing something.
You were nearby the corpse enough to punch it, so you know.
That's
Sorry,
true.
I'm making shit up on the fly.
You're good, man.
So, you do look around this room. Now, walking down, you'd seen that door that vanished.
There's no door anymore?
No, there's no door at all.
I'm looking at DM. I'm looking at DM. What you do?
Are you saying it in that tone of voice?
Yes.
He's now hiding behind Varga again, and he's scrambling under the bed.
It's like, calm down. He's just a boy.
There is no fucking door.
And
it's hot in here. Want to get out?
Give me a knowledge. Hang on, I'm trying to think of how to fix this.
Don't try to fix it. Just try to play the world how it would react.
No. That's it. That's the thing. Like now, you've got a kid under the bed who's not doing anything. He's just staying there. I want you guys to give me a general intelligence check, all of you.
Okay. And there we go. Net 20.
9.
You know that Okay, so you're not too sure about things. Where's Nixu, by the way?
He got disconnected.
Check the Discord. I'll roll for Nixu for now. He's having an issue with his internet. It doesn't seem like he can actually join Roll20 even.
Okay, so all right. Tell him might be the best. Like considering he's got family over there too. Okay, so that's for. Okay, so Nixu is currently puzzled out of her mind. No, Sparky is currently puzzled out of his mind. You are trying to make sure that the bird person does not go flipping his shit again. Zvezda, did you give me an intelligence check?
No. Hold on.
Please do so.
I don't want to.
That's a save, not a check.
Oops. My bad.
Intelligence checks generally aren't bad. Except
God damn it.
Except that one. You're mainly trying to make sure that the kid doesn't call more demons. However,
I mean,
the bird person, however, can put together the fact that seeing as there's a weird shaped rune on the floor, It's hot as hell here. And what is it? The general background of tieflings, much like the Asma, is of otherworldly blood origin. So the fact that an imp who is a fiend tried to save him or protect him means that this kid is involved in something that is not on this side of the Nine Hells.
Can I?
Yes, and tried to.
Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, can I kind of?
Oh, yeah. Just go.
I was gonna say, can I try to crouch under the bed and look at the boy, and just come on out, kiddo. They're all right. They're
persuasion check.
they're a bit mean, but
check.
I'm going to make the persuasion check. I'm going to keep talking though. It's all right. Where are your parents?
This is not good.
Well, you didn't help the situation.
No, I'm just saying that looking around and realizing
Oh,
that,
yeah.
well,
Okay.
you know,
So he's not
You're a
coming
bit in
out
hell.
of the bed.
Okay.
Okay, so you're not getting him to come out. He's still looking at the Aarakocra's feet. But he says, Mommy went to see Daddy a few days ago and things have been fine. Daddy's further down. And he points towards an opening
You're
in the wall where you see another door. Exactly like the first one.
do we really want to go any deeper?
Yeah, fuck it, let's go.
your daddy's down there, but you said your mommy came to visit. Where's mommy usually?
He just slowly points, probably on the verge of tears, to the door where you came from. Now, notice I said door. Some time has passed, and that door is reformed.
Oh.
Looking back, I'm saying we're getting out of here.
How did you get in, though? And the kid right now is just whimpering. Sorry, this is a little slow, but
It's fine. Give me a moment.
So the kid,
Go ahead and do your thing. I'm asking next to a question.
no, I'm literally waiting for you guys. What you do next decides what happens.
can I first take a look at Nixie and see how better he is, or Spark?
Sparky, out of a 10, he looks about 4.
So pretty better.
Yes,
Can I try to heal him? Because,
You
well,
can certainly try. Yeah, you can cast Healing Word, whatever you want to do.
cure wounds I do have.
Okay, that's fine. Go for it.
See?
Roll the thing. Cure
5.
wounds. Knowing you poke him right in the back.
Yeah. Just right into one of the wounds a little bit.
Well, there's only one wound because that fight only lasted 1 round.
Yeah, I'm
It
just
seems-
putting a finger in and just start healing him.
Anyway, so it's mostly closed up. It looks like it'll do for now.
Okay. And
I'm looking down at Spark and saying,
Hang on.
you owe me one.
Hang on.
That's fine.
Sketch.
I was gonna say, Spark, or Dragon, if you could back off a bit, you're scaring the lad.
You're saying that to whom?
And to Spark, and Nixu said he would back off if I asked him to step away.
Okay, so we're just going to put, for now, we're going to put him in the center of the room.
Yeah.
He's going to sit there. And you'll notice that as he backs up, the kid slowly gets more relaxed. I want you to give me, just Varga, give me a, it'll be a sense motive normally, but what is it, this one?
Insight.
Insight. Yes, give me an insight check. The kid seems pretty scared, but you're not exactly sure why, or what he meant, what the weird look on his face is when you said, where does mommy come from and stuff.
Okay.
But he has directed you to now a second door that looks identical, like spitting fucking image of the first door.
So I
which
just
is now closed.
I just want to can you take us to your father and we can talk to him about this? It all seems like a big misunderstanding.
He shakes his head rapidly and goes,
Okay.
Misunderstanding of what?
Real quick, what Nixu just said in the Discord.
Okay, I'll tell him the live stream. Friends was exactly
More of after I would.
Yeah. I would then say it's wasn't meant to say only charm, I mean no harm. Okay, then okay. Hang on.
Do a diplomacy check or a charisma check or
Yes. Do a persuasion check on behalf of Nixu.
got it. Your characters are fine. 22 persuasion.
Yep. So he's slowly coming out and says just Mummy's the only one who can touch me. So please don't. And for someone who should be, literal hellspawn, he's pretty polite.
Well, I mean, tieflings aren't hell spawns.
No, that is literally what they are.
I know, it's just not
blood. You don't know this because you failed the intelligence check.
Oh no, I don't. In character, I don't know this. Out of character.
That's metagaming. Rocks fall, you die.
Oh well, fuck you too.
Okay, hang on.
I'm going to be right back. Give me a moment.
Do we want to take a little bit of a break or what? Does anyone else want to do anything else? You guys all right, or do you guys want to do anything? Kid's slowly poking his head out. By the way,
I thought we are having a break.
Oh sure, I didn't get an answer for everyone else.
What's up?
Is everything okay? Keep going.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so where were we? We were Kid slowly poking his head out. Now he knows that spark means no harm. Yes.
Come out here. We are not going to kill you.
Give me a
Just
persuasion
saying to
check.
the child. Persuasion.
Persuasion check.
Hold on.
You're in a position where he is not exactly trustworthy of you. Persuasion checks are going to be
22.
Okay. Goddamn bards. He's slowly coming out. He stands up, dusts a bit of rock off. Unfortunately, Varga, you breathe it in, and it is burning your nostrils.
I'd sneeze, but I can't fake a sneeze.
Trust me, I can.
And
he says, "Fuck you."
Well.
And the thing is, okay, give me an insight check.
Okay, yeah. Can I ask the child? I want to ask the child something.
Hang on a second. He's basically saying "bless you," but because it's a human sort of thing, you can't say that. Okay, Bard, what do you want to do?
I'm looking at the child and just go. Do you know the way around here?
Oh, of course! I've been here for a long time. Daddy sometimes takes me down to his workplace to get some interesting people there. Lemurais are kind of gross, but I suppose I could take you to show.
Wait. What?
So character or in character?
In character. What was that?
Okay. Give me. I need you to do Nixu stuff. Give me a religion check. Now, assuming that Nixu would relay this, Lemurais are one of the lowest forms of demons or inhabitants of the Nine Hell.
Oh, that was my religion. I didn't roll Nixus.
Oh,
sorry.
No. Okay.
I can roll Nixus too.
Yes, roll Nixus. You don't get one.
Makes you got a 14.
Sorry, you don't know that.
Damn.
You're not. You're not sure. No one's sure what a lemurray is, and he's just looking at you like lemurrays. Yeah. And he starts acting more like a kid the more comfortable he is. He's doing motions with his hands. He's acting like a zombie a little bit.
Oh yes, those. Yes.
But
So-
Daddy's getting. Yes.
So you could show us the way around if we were to stay.
Yeah, I could show you easy. Just and he looks right at Sparky. No touchy.
He ain't
Sorry,
gonna
Ken.
touch on you. Just-
I'm pretty sure in your world it's illegal anyway. That he
What do you
doesn't
know
actually
about
say
old
that.
world?
Anyway, but I also, does anybody speak Abyssal, by the way? And
Nope.
yes, Mal, you can choose what Abyssal or Infernal as a language.
Would it make
I've got
sense
an
for your
idea,
character to know it? Is the only thing I would
Plus,
say.
I've got an idea. It's not going to take effect yet, but if you choose Infernal, I can integrate it.
Okay.
Okay, so you choose Infernal, right?
Yeah. All right.
Okay. So you don't know what anything is until I say so, okay?
All right.
So he's walking around and he goes, okay, and he runs up to the door, stepping over the imp, and which is now defrosted and slightly steaming. So not only is it hot in here, it is now humid. Great work,
Oh,
Warlock. You fucked it up.
It's what we
looking
do.
over
Happy.
t- I'm
My
looking over
scales are
to
happy.
I'm looking over to Vaga just with a deadly stare.
What was that, Mal?
My scales are happy.
You know that emoji Talric likes to post? Just the
Yep.
that's what I'm doing right now.
Ugh.
Which one?
Yep.
I just made the gesture in stream. I can't really explain it. It's just like the oh well kind of thing.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Yep. Anyway, so he goes over to the door and he puts his hand on it. Now you'll notice on this door, again, there's a handprint on the front of it. Just like there was with the other one. But it's sort of like Tarzan and Jane here. Like his hand is much smaller than what this freaking thing is designed to be. And he's having to scratch up to get it, and he slaps it. And 6 claws all of a sudden go shink into the back of his hand.
Shite. What?
Yep.
Shit.
Weirdest part about it, he doesn't even flinch.
Are you used to that?
He turns and smiles and is like, yeah, didn't that how doors work? And you see the blood slowly get drawn out. He only got 1 point of damage, by the way. And this is Skyrim. Kids can't be killed. I mean, what? No. No. Kids can be killed in my campaign. Just, yeah.
I'm looking at the whole scene, just saying, not precisely like that.
He's looking at you stumped. But what you'll notice for everybody else is that you'll notice the same runes that are going before as the door before. As the blood from his hand is siphoned, only a little bit, and travels around the door. You hear rumbling. There's a little bit of a shake. He pulls the claws pull out. He pulls his hand away, and the door vanishes. And you're left with a dark corridor. Like there's torchlight in here, but another dark corridor going down again. No stairs. It's just a ramp this time. He goes, fuck stairs. And he points down to it and goes, Daddy's down this way.
Oh.
Alrighty then.
No, things are back.
You good?
Yeah, I cut off a little bit. My computer is still a electrified potato, so.
Uh-huh.
So did you want to do anything while this is happening? By the way,
Um,
I'm talking to Aquila mostly because of his recent technical difficulties.
gotta go ahead.
No, everything's good.
Okay, Mal, anything?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick up this short sword if no one else is going to.
Oh, yeah, you can certainly do that. You now have one short sword of poison. Here's the problem, though. It has to be loaded with poison. There's a reservoir for it.
Okay.
Not enchanted. It is a poison-filled sword. I guess there is rewards to making me have to think on the fly. So, what do you guys want to do? Nick, for Spark, we're just going to have to say he's looking over.
I'd say Spark's just gonna kind of follow along for now. I mean, I know not great, but it's.
Yeah, fucking family.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll try and organize this a bit more when we get to things so that.
Yeah. This is just I wanted to finish your little one shot.
Yeah, no, because again, this does set up a safety net for something.
Mm-hmm.
And it does a little bit of it's a little bit of a proud moment because I made this story myself.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so what are you guys doing? You've now got a small tiefling. You can inspect the room some more if you want.
Well, actually, you guys go first, just because I know what's going on.
You know what to do. Okay.
I know what's going on, so you guys go first.
Okay, I'm following the tiefling then. Just
So
going
you're
through.
not going to inspect the room, not going to do anything. You're just walking into the dark corridor, right?
Well,
will
I had a
inspect
perception
the
check
room.
of 20 of net 20, I think, somewhere.
That's just generally taking in the surroundings. Investigation is actually looking around and if you want to find stuff. Like when the body was looted, generally you go like, okay, what is it? So okay, you know that this guy has some leather armor on him because you've seen it. You know this guy has a sword on it because you've seen it. But if you want to rifle through the demon's pockets, say, and find anything else he might have, or if you want to go through the bookshelves, I know you don't speak Infernal and such, and none of you do until I say so.
I would like to kind of look around to see if anything piques my interest.
Go for it. Give me an investigation check, Sorry.
A what?
Investigation check. It's under I. You're still pretty entranced with the fact that the demon managed to post-mortem shit on your face.
I mean,
There is that. No.
that'd be pretty disturbing. Also, you'd have shit in your eye.
Does anybody else want to do some investigation checks before you go down?
Oh, this is
Alright, I do.
Okay.
There we go. There's the game, and 16.
Okay. So what are you investigating? The room or the demon?
The room first.
Okay, it's going to be different stuff, but okay. So
Yeah.
again, this room is like a kid's playground.
Alright. Do I see anything else?
Hang on,
Just-
I'm talking. No. Sorry,
Okay.
I was talking to Nixu. So
Okay.
you see a toy chest over about here on the other side of the door. You do see a couple of wooden swords. You
Okay.
also see a fiddle, believe it or not.
Fiddle.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
have
going
you
with
ever
this
been in
because
Georgia?
I'm going with the Futurama reference, by the way. So there's that, and there is a safe box.
Hey kid, what's that? And I'm pointing at the safe box.
Oh, that's I never looked in there. That's Mummy's toy box, apparently.
Oh god, she's having
I
to
just
do
realized how bad that's.
I was just like,
It's a toy chest shaped exactly like his toy box, but it's about 2/3 the it's about 1/3 the size, and it's on the floor.
You never were curious?
Not really. Mummy said to stay out of it. She said I'm not supposed to go into it.
Well, there might be
Fair
something
enough.
interesting in there.
Does she have any toys named Buzz or Woody, by chance? I do not say that. I do not say that in game. I do not say that
She
in
did.
game.
No. Detect thoughts, motherfucker. She did say she had a chance of getting something.
Oh no.
Oh.
No,
My eyes go blank and I just never mind. We leave it.
No.
Boy.
Okay. In all seriousness, she puts her pearls in there sometimes. Like,
Boy.
Pearls?
yeah.
No, not even the. Have you? I don't know if any of you guys have seen the SpongeBob meme. Just the boy.
Boy!
Give me an insight, Akila, because you're clearly not picking up what I'm putting down.
I do get what you're saying.
This kid is very fucking curious, but he has been either well behaved or well spanked.
Okay.
He is not going. He said he wasn't allowed to go into it. Never said anything about you, though.
You mind if I take a look, little guy?
He is nodding his head furiously.
I'm a bit suspicious. Can I sense motion or something like that? Which doesn't exist?
That's an
Insight.
insight check as well. No. He wants to see what's in there. You can go for it. He's basically saying, "Yeah, go for it. Take a look." It's his mummy's stuff, not his. Kid's got to have flaws.
Okay, can I use my sword to pry open the box?
Nope, it is locked.
Oh fuck! Can I see if I have my tools? So can I see if I could open them using them?
You can try.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, okay, you're gonna do it. Give me.
I'm going to die. 19.
You actually did pretty damn well. So you see the bird, who has proven himself to be not very trustworthy at all, just slowly sticking.
He's good with a sword, is all I know right now.
Yeah.
I have not
he's not
even.
the best.
I've only seen him heal one person, so I don't even know if he's good at that.
Yeah, that's true. So you see him suddenly pull out these two rods, and the kid is right next to him, bent over, hands behind his back, not touching it, not touching it, not touching it. And he is watching
Can you
as
leave me alone? Oh, come on.
it's gonna deduct from your roll if you actually start fighting with him, dude. Because you've got to focus your attention on one thing. That is how I run this.
I'm just looking over to the child. I'm gonna stop right now if you don't leave.
Too late. Clink.
I'm not going to open the chest if you don't leave.
Mm-hmm. He's padding over to the corner. By the way, the box would be about here.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
He's now padding and like sitting and crossing, pounding. Yeah.
Leave. You're not supposed to see that.
Tyro, real quick. I know this is slightly. I don't.
If you've got any tips, go for it.
No, it's not any tips or anything. This is a character thing. None of my things gave me a any kind of gaming set. How much? I'm gonna look it up real quick. Can I just have a pair of like dice?
Just a pair of 6-siders, or what do you want?
Give me.
If you want a couple of D6s, sure.
Okay.
No character, I know.
Yeah, it's. I think it's like bone dice is what they're called. I just want to. I like having my character have some kind of gaming thing.
That's fine. You have a pair of bone dice.
Okay.
As long as you don't have a pair of boner dice.
Haha.
No, seriously, that's a sex thing, and if you brought that into the game, I'd get you arrested.
I just want to like bring the kid over and just like, hey, look at this, and I just want to just try and entertain him with the dice in some way, try and do like tricks between my fingers or something.
That's very entertaining. I know kids; they're easy and entertaining. Yep.
Can I now use my sword to pry it open just a little bit so I can get a glance into the chest?
Oh, hang on, wait. Yes, there is something you're gonna need to give me.
Oh shit!
You need to give me an investigation check
Oh, for fuck's sake!
to check for traps.
10.
Doesn't look trapped.
Doesn't look trapped.
No.
I know it is trapped because
No.
no, not in that way. I'm still going to try to pry it open since I didn't see any traps. Just a little bit with my sword, just to see what's in there.
Roll me. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna need more d6s for this.
Oh, fuck you!
No. Nothing happens. It is not trapped. That is something you're gonna have to worry about though in games like this. So yes, it opens up and it looks like a jewelry box. There's a couple of strings of pearls. They're not really good quality. There's also a strange amulet that is humming. And let me get the picture.
Can I make an investigation check for the amulet?
Hang on.
Because that thing is interesting. It looks shiny and valuable.
No. Hang on. You don't have to make an investigation check for absolutely everything.
Well, the amulet looks shiny and valuable.
Okay, real quick. Tyro has said that he's the one who determines when and what die rolls you make. So
yeah,
fine.
Keep that in mind. It's the way he wants to run things. Not that it's wrong. It's just that's how he wants to run it. Just so he has more control.
Yeah. Okay. When it comes to the games like Sketch, he's more practiced in how to keep track of everything. Again, I am not.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find out the symbol that I gave Sketch last time.
For what?
For Daddy. That's all I can say.
Is there a symbol like in the symbols, or is there an actual? Oh shit! It's gonna be so long ago, man. Let me look real quick. Go ahead and run the game. I'll look for it. I'm just gonna entertain the kid, and then whenever we leave the room, I leave.
No, that's fine. Hang on. Okay, because I can't find it, you're gonna find it basically the same symbol on the floor, but in the amulet.
Yes, Taro, it's not in our Discord.
All right. Well, I'll either try and make something later, or I'll have Akila work on something.
Okay.
It is going. It's fine.
Oh,
so
yeah, it is. But yeah, there is this amulet.
Okay, so the amulet right now looks exactly like what's on the floor. Again, there's language on the side. You don't know what it means.
Can I do I know whether or not Svesta can speak the language that I see?
You can certainly ask her.
Can I? I'm going to wave Svesta to me, like silently, so the chat doesn't notice.
Okay, Svesta, you're being waved over by the bird. What do you do?
I just kind of go over. What?
I show her the amulet and see. Yeah, I'm showing her the amulet and go like, "Do you know what that says?"
You don't, but if you take it, something might happen.
Well, I'm still.
Do you mind if I take a closer look at that?
Oh yeah, I'm giving it to Ozix, but I want it back. It's mine now.
Okay.
And I'm closing the chest, standing up.
Flip it around.
You can't see anything, but something might happen if you put it around your neck.
Huh.
Do you put it on your neck? Sorry, I'm not subtle.
Tyro is the railroad conductor. In a good way. I'm kidding. You're good, man. You're new. This is how you're gonna. This is how you run it. This is how you're gonna learn.
I seem to have a strange compulsion to put it around my neck.
Make a will save. No, I'm kidding. Do you put it on your neck though?
Yeah, why not? Just to see what it looks like against my.
Well,
skin.
guess what? Now you can read what's on the bookshelves and everything.
Oh.
Interesting.
What's up? What do you see? What's up?
Legolas, what's your elven eye see?
Dragon, what does your demon eye see?
Ah!
I somehow understand exactly what those books over there say.
Kid looks over and says, "Oh, these!" And you walk over and he runs over and he pulls out one of the books and he shows it to you.
Is it a picture book just full of torture
You Can Do It
techniques?
Too by Urkel Glorgok.
He pulls that book and goes, "Oh, that's not a good one." He runs back and he puts it in the bookshelf. And then he pulls another one off and says, "Oh, here we go." And then he speaks to you in a strange language that no one else can understand. But to you, it says, "The little engine that cunt."
A little engine that cunt, huh? Well.
Is this a bunch of train porn?
Oh, no, this is a
your
really
favorite?
good one. He grabs that one out of your hand really quickly and he darts back to the bookshelf. And he suddenly comes back with another book. This one's a bit thicker and it's got a golden wig on the front of it.
Oh no.
How to Take Over Superpowers.
Oh,
By Donald.
somehow this
Oh.
was written by.
Ah! As someone who finds it amazing fun to defend Trump, I find that funny.
Yeah, no, it's fine. But still, yes, you can now understand, and it takes a while to know this. You can now understand Infernal.
I take the necklace off,
It
Back,
looks
it's
like
mine.
gibberish.
and now it looks like
Yeah,
gibberish.
Yep.
Hey, give it back to me now.
How about I don't?
Do you really want to? Do you want to really have a monk versus you for unarmed stuff to try and keep away?
I found that thing. It's mine. Give it back to me.
You found it by doing dirty things. You're a dirty person.
So? You're a dragon, so you know about dirty.
The kids just suddenly.
Okay, now
Look, it's hers now. She's taller than you. Shut up.
Now, if we could move on and go meet this fine child's father, this would probably be the best.
I'm getting one step closer to Svesta, just pointing my finger at her. I'll get that back. And then just turn around. Or turn away to the door.
The kid is now pulling Varga down the hallway.
Ladies, if we could have this cat fight a little bit later, that'd be greatly appreciated. And I'd follow the kid.
Yep.
But I'm
Now.
a dragon.
Fuck you, I'm a dragon. Yeah, no.
And I just make
That's another book. And he runs back and says, "Dragon motto: what's mine is mine, and what's yours is mine."
and she no, I just imagine I'm being pulled along, and she's just like,
You are.
"But I'm a dragon," and I just, meow.
Well, following. So far, we've got these three coming in because, unfortunately, Nixu's got family cunts to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
The two of you, baby, are you two babies going to follow as well?
Yeah, I'm just scraping her shoulder bump in her and then move on.
Oh, okay. Oppose strength checks, both of yous.
Shit, I'm fucked.
I want to see the monk win and just put you on your ass.
Oh, 20 strength.
Oh,
Come on.
Akila,
No,
I shouldn't have to remind you.
A strength check or a dexterity check?
you can use, okay, if you want to oppose this, you can use strength because he's shoulder checking you. You can use acrobatics, athletics, dexterity, or strength.
Akila, I would like to remind you, real quick.
Dex.
Akila,
Yeah.
I would like to remind you, there are numbers between 1 and 20.
I say that are dirty lies, and you're a liar.
Make the
I'm gonna
roll.
use my dexterity to just kind of dodge him.
Yeah, sure.
Ah, shit!
Aquila puts his whole body in. So no. Constantine goes, "Fuck you," and swings his shoulder in obvious display of trying to dominance. The monk, however, just doesn't even move her feet. Just drops her shoulder, tilts a little bit back, and make a dexterity saving throw.
Hold on.
I am just imagining now that the way you described it is she just Northern Light suplexed you without even trying. Don't worry, I'm looking it up.
What saving throw?
Dexterity saving throw. This is to make sure you don't fall on your beak.
Okay.
You don't
23.
fall on your beak. In fact, you do a tumble and ta-da! And the kid,
I'm looking to the kid.
She's very good at
Oh, you
who is
don't
in
have
pitch
to
black, by the
roll,
way.
just do it.
What'd you find? What was it?
So, real quick, I just posted that video, and I'm gonna get demonetized for this when I post it to YouTube. But that's effectively what you do without even trying.
Pretty much.
Hmm?
I'll link it to you guys in
Yeah.
the Discord.
Anyway,
I'm just giving a deadly glare to Threster and move on.
okay, so what we do is again we're gonna go into Imagination Land. Who does not have dark
Imagination.
vision?
I don't. I have a torch
You're
though.
being led by a kid.
I'm being
you
led
have
by
the
the
torch
kid.
out.
One hand is kid and one hand is torch.
That torch is actually burning pretty dangerously. Like there is.
Oh, you're going with
Careful.
my friend would love you about this.
I am a science nerd. Fuck you.
I know, and so is he, and he fucking loves to go on and on about how torches are shit.
Anyway, so walking down. Now you'll notice this time, instead of it going just straight, it's curving around and heading back underneath to where the house would be.
Let me know when you
When get
change
to-
their
And I'm actually going to change it. And so when you get to the end of it, you can see a little light, and you hear Actually, wait, hang on, no. Give me a perception check, everybody.
Shit.
There we go. And boom.
Okay. Sketch, you wouldn't hear it. Healer, you would hear it.
Nope.
Zvezda runs into a wall again.
Again? When did I run into one the first time?
I think it was during the fight with the imp. Like, or recovering the baker or something like that.
No.
Oh,
It was
anyway.
before. It was in the last
fell on my
room.
ass.
No, it was right after the imp fight. You rolled in that one.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, and you had me checking something, and
yeah, I get it. It's fine. This time, also, we're gonna say that floors are vertical walls, horizontal walls. So fuck you. It's fine. But yeah, so Zvezda doesn't hear it. She's got something clogging her ear holes. Actually, shit, we have to do. I can't. Sorry, I don't feel right unless Spark's helping as well. Oh, what do you call it?
He is back, by the way.
Oh, you in the
I mean,
Chat?
he's back talking in the Discord. Constantine.
Yes.
The character's name.
Okay, so hang on, let me try and do this perception. There we go. Oh, they're all. No, they can't hear it either. But Healer, your character could hear sobbing.
I can hear what? Soft sobbing.
Yes, it sounds like a woman.
I'm leaning forward to the kid and just ask, "What's that about?"
What's what?
Sobbing.
Hang on, I need to see if the kid hears it. Nope, he does not hear it. He's looking at you very puzzled and thinks you're crazy.
You
He
don't
just
hear
said-
that sobbing over there?
Shaking his head slowly, just going, no, but Come on, this way.
You're fucking crazy,
Okay.
dude.
I'm not crazy. You're stupid.
No, you're
Actually,
crazy.
no. He's anyway. So
And jealous.
he's just jealous because he doesn't have tits at all times.
Mm.
Okay, sorry. The cleric is having real life shit. Now we know why they play D&D. Anyway, so you do start going to, and soon he does start hearing it. Everyone hears it just before they enter a hexagonal. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Octagonal.
Is it?
Room.
No, it's a hexagon.
Yep.
No, you are. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
You are right. It is an octagon.
Of course I'm right. I'm the GM. Fuck you.
We entered the octagon. UFC, motherfuckers.
You all of a sudden hear a howl and see Jack Wolf on the other side.
And Brock Lesnar in the other corner. Oh no.
Yep. But they all of a sudden have big giant hairstyles, and you realize it's anime, so you're all dead.
Oh.
No. So
You're already dead.
No, I will scream for the rest of the stream if it will mean that I can beat them.
yeah. You can beat them off, or you can try.
No, everybody else will distract them, and I will power up.
You are not Goku.
Okay, so don't worry. No, if she starts powering up, and we take a week later, yeah, she'll be done by then.
Exactly.
Anyway, so what is it? Okay, so you do hear the sobbing, and as soon as you get in, shit, I actually need to position the players. How the hell do I do that?
So you should be able to go into your into the journal. Every character should be there.
Way ahead of you.
Good job. You figured it out.
Yay! I'm alright.
Always, whenever you place them, always go back in and actually maneuver them just so they snap to the board.
Yep.
Ah,
So-
there we go.
So now you've got the kid leading the charge, and you see him suddenly turn, and okay, everybody who's here all of a sudden sees him turn this way, run up and hug, and the sobbing stops.
I step in the room and see what's going on.
I peek around the corner, just taking a quick look.
Well, you're
I
gonna
click
need
the
to
feather
move
button and
because
ask him what he sees.
well, you see a succubus. Although you don't know it's a succubus, you just see a winged human female wearing nothing. But this is Twitch, so they can't handle a boob.
I mean they can.
I'm stepping
Streams
into the room.
nudity, and well, go ahead.
I did play Dark Souls, so
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say they can't handle a boob, but we still have a kilo, so you know. English.
So give your description before any of us do anything else.
So as you walk into this room, you'll notice that again, it's got 8 walls, 7 if you minus the fact that there's a door, also a doorway, but no door. And as each of you steps into the room, the succubus is looking at you not with anger or any sort of thing, but confused. And there's an altar in the middle of the room. It has another upside down pentagram. Sorry, not a pentagram, just like the one in the first room. A design, and
It's a
one
Jewish.
on
No,
the
it's not quite the Jewish symbol. It's an octagram, I think it was.
I don't know. You're the real DM, not me.
You're the DM of this game.
Yep. I am the DM of this game. Let me measure my dick. Oh, it's however long I want. So okay. Sorry, just composing my thoughts. And the altar in the middle is a like a bird bath, but in the middle.
Are?
It took me a while.
The moment he said bird bath and Aquila just
There's a dragon bath in there too. No, I'm kidding. But it has what can only be described as a bed knob at the top. So just think of a normal bird bath, like the people stick in the middle, and then it sort of like wells up, and then you got this a ball at the top. And his mother, the what do you call it? The motherfucker. The kid looks towards the succubus and is hugging it. Now, everyone and he starts talking, but no one except. Hang on, where is it? Oh shit! I had it before.
What's the thing?
No. Everyone except for what do you call it? Malarix, Zvezda, just hears this growling and hellish language that the imps have been talking about. But Zvezda hears, Handel, what are you doing here? I thought you were upstairs playing. What happened to your playmates? Oh, they got out somehow. They made me prick my finger and open the door, and then they just went upstairs. I didn't go after them because you and Daddy told me not to. And then she looks at you guys and at him. She says, Mandel, get behind me in common.
And
the kid scampers behind her.
Well, like right as she says this, and I just like I try and slick the top of my head, the hair on the top of my head back, and it's like, Miss, I do not know what your child has told you, but we are definitely trying to help him out in whatever ways we can. And I'm trying to be I'm trying to be as smooth as possible. There is a complete 180 on my character.
Okay, but Akila, you wanted to do something as well. Give me that persuasion check.
Persuasion?
I also wanted to do a thing.
Okay.
Okay, well, guys, let's go like this. I've got that. No. Okay. How persuasion checks with me work is it's what you say and what you roll. Remember what I did in our game the first time?
Mm-hmm.
I said something cool, and I rolled really good. Now, Keela, what did you want to say?
Hold on.
Okay, he says hold on. Mallory.
No!
Anyway, so, it's fine. That's your persuasion roll. The DC is going to depend on what you all say, though.
Yeah.
So,
we didn't do nothing. Nah. I'm just standing there. We are more or less here by accident. We don't pose any greater threat to you or your companions, affiliates, and the like.
No, you don't look strong enough or smart enough. Maloric, what did you want to say?
I was going to say, that's pretty much true. We're all here
are you saying
on
this
accident.
Hang on. Mal, I'm going to cut you off. Are you saying this in common or infernal?
I guess I might as well work the amulet here. I'm going to use infernal.
Okay. So now what you were saying, I'm sorry I had to cut you off there, so say it again.
I'm just pretty much going to inform her of what happened the last 15 minutes. Plus however long it took us to get here.
Okay. Well, 15 minutes in real life then. Okay, so I need you to roll me a persuasion check though.
Real quick, Tyro, did you get what I had said and what I was doing?
No, because I'm stupid and I'm trying to manage a lot of things.
I know. Okay, so basically, my character just has a complete 180 personality twist, and he just...
Okay, so he's a charmer.
He just becomes the complete charmer. Just like, ma'am, I have no idea what your child just said, but I assure you, we have been trying to look out for his best interest since we found him, but...
Well, you kind of get cut off because she's kind of not paying attention to you. More paying attention to the person who is not from here, who's speaking her language.
And my eye starts twitching and it starts glowing a little bit black as this happens.
Don't worry, she has noticed you. It's just she's more surprised.
Like, it's just that slight. It's like, okay, yeah, you're cool and all, but what about him? Or what about her? It's like that. Ma'am, I am laying on all the charm I can. What the fuck do I need to do?
And you have laid on enough charm to make sure. Let me put it this way: Akila kind of fucked up. The DC was originally 15 for all y'all. But anyway, so 2 of you have passed. She noticeably relaxes and goes, and in common says, "All right, what happened upstairs is." She looks to a, Actually, no, hang on, she wouldn't. So, is my husband okay?
He was up there? Question mark. Because I will inform her of what happened in the village.
Oh, so you're just saying? So you're saying exactly what happened, and not just?
I'm gonna tell her exactly what happened.
And she's pinching the bridge of her nose and swearing in infernal, to which her son goes, "I learned a few new words."
Oh shit!
Lad, close your ears for this.
Sweating profusely.
So she goes, "Okay, well, my name is Charlotte. Actually, I can't remember if I named her Charlotte or anything like that.
It's fine. She's not very good.
You. If anybody who's watching this back to back and says that his name's something else,
literally, Tyro, the only person who knows is me.
Yeah, I know. My name is Charlotte, and this is my son Mandel. I have to admit that the imp infestation is my fault. They have been looking to make people up there, and it's been easier to keep them down, but I unfortunately have not to keep them as contained ever since Mandel's father decided to, and she's motioning to her naked winged clawed form, do this to me. So, why did you bring them down here? I want to show them Daddy! And he races off to the middle of the goddamn place. And you see him do something interesting. The middle of the altar normally wouldn't be high enough. Fucking thing gets shifted down like a music sheet stand. And he slaps his hand on the what do I call it? The bed knob.
Mm-hmm.
And again, you see those same 6 claws. Shink! But there is a lot more blood coming out this time. Meanwhile, the mother, succubus, he takes 4 points of damage. Kid's looking a bit drained, by the way.
What's up with this place and blood?
Yeah. And she okay, so the mother has tried to stop the kid. Failed. Because I was rolling plastic dice for it. And the little shit rolled a 19. She rolled a 2. Yeah.
That's bad parenting.
Yeah. Okay, Amon takes 15 points of fire damage from a fiery bitch slap. I'm kidding.
Give me, like, a minute, Tyra. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go for it.
Immediate incineration.
It's fine. So, what happens, though, is that the well of blood starts to fill with much more blood than a kid should have. But he pulls off after the claws let him go. And it starts to slowly bubble and broil. And then you see, slowly starting to form out of it, a specter. Just
I have the
ghost of a man.
This.
The ghost of the man starts to grow.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, I
He
was...
starts he starts forming. Has anybody seen what is it? Hellraiser.
No.
I just saw a
Okay,
post that
never-
had a bunch of images from Hellraiser, but no, I have not seen the movie itself.
Okay, so basically you have the specter of a man. And then you slowly have bones forming out of this blood.
Oh, this kind of. Oh, yes, I know this scene.
Oh,
Then
nice.
muscle. Then tissue. And finally, the blood covers him and washes away.
No.
And you see standing before you a 9-foot tall demon who burps.
It's a real stream now,
Also,
guys.
of course.
Now this whole cavern is about 10 feet tall. And he pulls his out of an extra-dimensional space. His hand reaches into a portal, and pulls out a staff, and he slams it down. There is now a door blocking your exit off.
Okay.
Now-
Well,
hang
it
on.
seems your husband is just fine.
Just over there.
He snaps his fingers, and there's a cone of silence, not to get smart, around all of you.
Taro says, "Shut the fuck up."
However, the woman... No, this actually is something because, like, he has control of the situation. The woman is now backing the fuck up. She's cowering. And he looks down at the child and rubs his
Oh,
head
he beats them.
with his tail and says, again, in Infernal, so only Zvezda could understand it. Ah. You brought guests, have you, Mandel? And he goes, yeah, Daddy, they came up. They kind of killed Humphrey, though. That one killed him. And he's pointing right at you, Varga. So, the big, tall demon snaps his fingers. All right. It seems you've made an impression. Can I ask, what's on the 9 hells brought you down to my domain, as we say?
Does he say this in common?
Yes, he's in common. Sorry,
Okay.
I should.
I just wanted to be sure. I just want to be sure.
No, that's fine. It's fine.
Holds up my
So,
hand
yes.
and just slash inform. Same thing I said to her. Exact same.
Okay. Ugh. So that explains. Does anybody say anything else, by the way?
I'm going to, and I'm split between my two sides at this point. I'm going to be cowardly and try and be suave at the same time. Just we are
Okay,
here.
let me do something. Let me do something. This is how we're running it. Make me a will save.
Okay, I'll give you a will save.
Yep.
You mean wisdom?
Yeah, wisdom save. Sorry. Fucking 3.
Will does not exist in this game because fuck you. That's why. 10.
Oh, okay. Roll it again. I don't like it when it's even.
Oh fuck! I fucked up. I shit my pants.
Shit.
You wet yourself.
I start to speak up and then I just like, well, we no, never mind.
And you hear slow
Oh god.
as you hear as you can smell more humid air. This one's kind of ammonious hinted.
Ew.
The otter has peed himself.
This is why you don't eat grass outside.
This is why you don't shut the fuck up.
Keela, did you want to say anything as well?
We're here by utter accident.
Yes, I've been watching you especially. You are an accident.
Well,
Yeah,
you
by
just
the way,
appeared
this
out
is-
of nothing.
Well, that's what an archdemon can do, isn't it? Or have you not heard of the Lord Great Dissipator?
No.
He's talking to all of you, by the way. He is eyeing Sparky like he's going to kill him.
I can't say anything right now. I am deeply in fear.
So no, you can't say anything right now.
Let me roll a religion there.
The coward in me has fully taken over.
Yeah, I know, but
maybe a religion check would be good.
I
Well, you
want
already
to hear what
heard of
Tyro
them.
has to say.
You've already you've okay, yeah. So a religion check to see if you've heard of Lord Spater. Even you,
Anyway,
Sir Courage the Cowardly Dog.
The great Sir
I
Robin.
think I know.
He is
I don't know if I know.
Okay, good. Someone got that joke. 'Cause that's something that was used all the time in my other D&D group. Whenever someone is being a coward, Sir Robin is called.
He is brave Sir Robin, who rode forth from Camelot. He was not afraid to die. Oh, great Sir Robin. It's one of my favorite songs. And did you realize, actually, just going off track again, when they cut him off, they were going to say he was afraid to his bottom chop off and his penis splits. You only know about this if you watch the subtitled versions of it. I watched the subtitles version. Me and my best mate went, oh! So, I mean, there are people who are into that, but, not going to judge. So, okay.
I'm one to judge. If you're into that, you're fucked up.
Yeah. Okay, so Constantine, your name should be getting automatic successes on this sort of shit. You only have an inkling of a knowledge, like you know that, okay, he's an archdemon, he's the ruler of something. Fur-ther, however, and you can choose whether to convey this or not, you know that the Lord Great Despater is the archdemon and the current ruler of the second layer of hell. He is most of the time holed up in the city of Dis, and he is very paranoid. There's a lot of surveillance, there's a lot of minions and such, and those imps were probably here to make sure they have an eye on the town, but as imps do, all those imps, but what did you say?
I will bow my head slightly and say, Your Majesty, I didn't recognize you.
So it seems some of you surface dwellers know who has real power around here. The other two of you...
Three.
You're a ruler over
Forgive them.
something that I know. What
Hang on,
precisely
Tom.
I don't.
He's rolling his eyes. Allow me to formally introduce myself to those who are lesser than. I am Lord
Maybe you're just not that great.
I smack Aquila as hard as I can.
You just bitch slap him. Just
Okay, you saved him from me having to reach my dice bag.
That's a lot of D6s. Goddamn.
No.
Do you need me to loan you some? Do you need me to loan? Oh, I've got D10s, Tyro. Do you need me to loan you some?
No, I've got.
I didn't know I could be torn apart on the molecular level.
Anyways, so in game again, you have been soundly smacked. You don't even get to roll it because the other option, if you dodged it, would be a lot worse. He says,
"Damn,
I am the ruler of the second layer of hell. I also run a city called the City of Dis, which affords me a little bit of fun now and then. What you're speaking to is not even me. It's an aspect born of my child. Silence you before you end up as dinner." And he snaps his fingers, and a hellhound suddenly appears right next to the kid. Trying to find that hellhound.
but I don't taste like chicken."
I forgive your... please forgive me at the very least.
For me, at the very least. Fuck these guys!
And I do apologize for their disrespect against you.
Okay, hang on. I'm trying to put in a. Okay, I'm trying to put in an actual thing. Give me a second, guys.
There seriously needs to be a roll for ass kissing.
Yep.
I think
That's called persuasion, you idiot.
Yes, it is.
Hang on a second. View large. Okay, so
It could be so much better if it was just labeled ass kissing.
I mean, yeah, sure. Let me just try it. God damn it! Sorry, to everybody who has to deal with fucking internet by the Australians.
Yes, because fuck Australia.
Works. No kidding. Now, tell me if you guys see this, or if it's a broken link.
Vest.
Did it work before, Sketch?
I don't know. What is it you're trying to do?
I'm trying to get the Hellhound picture.
I'm not seeing a Hellhound picture.
I'm not
Okay.
seeing a Hellhound picture either.
Nor I.
Yes, I kind of figured.
I have a Hellhound picture if you want me to use it.
Yes, please. That'd be great.
Bonk.
There you go. So, this Hellhound suddenly appears out. Sketch, you've played Elder Scrolls Online. You know when the demon cat comes out of the ground?
No, but I can assume what you're trying to say is when it claws itself. It crawls out of the ground.
Yes, it's crawled out of the ground, and you'd think, oh shit, fight time.
I clutched my
It's
dagger.
not- Yes. Now, believe it or not, I actually know of what you did to my other minions because he snaps his fingers and two imps appear in front of him. These two have informed me of what happened. However, what they didn't tell me was that they didn't try to fight these mortals. He's pissed at these two. So, because I get a little bored, we're going to have a little test. He snaps his fingers and the Hellhound vanishes away.
I accept your test.
Hang on. And another imp joins.
Well,
So-
I'm looking up to the demon, ephemeral demon.
Yes.
Well, you've got a lot of bitches around here.
Ah, that's a saying that might be very apt right now. And he chants something. And all of a sudden, these imps scream in absolute pain. Mal, you're the only one who realizes that they now have bitch in their back.
I'm not gonna hide it, Tyranny. I fucking told him to.
I know, that's fine. So, we're going to have a little test, but he snaps his fingers and Nixu goes rock solid. Sorry, Spark goes stiff as a board. Boom. No
Light as a
healing.
feather, stiff as a board. Light as a
And you will
feather, stiff
find
as a
your
board.
cure wounds is unable to be cast right now. So,
Oh shit!
Okay.
provide some entertainment for me, and we'll see how we go from there. Roll initiative, people!
These little bitches?
So where the bitches at?
Bitch fight! Bitch fight!
Okay, hang on. So
Okay.
how do we add more people?
Guys, real quick. As I said before, if you might be getting a notification that there was not an active token selected. Click on your character, click on your token, then click on your initiative.
Shit! I wasted a net 20.
No, I'll give you. I'll.
No. You'll still get the net. Okay, but here's the thing.
Oh.
It fixed itself.
Did mine too.
Okay.
Guys! Who has the higher dexterity bonus?
Me.
I have a 4.
I have a 5.
No. Out of Aquila and Zvezda, who has the higher
I have a
dexterity?
3.
I have
What
a
do you got?
5.
Okay, you go first.
So Tyra, real quick, it actually worked. No problem.
Okay, but anyway, so we have a 14 for them. What the?
That was Nixus.
Oh, well, we're gonna remove Nixu from this one because, like, just ignore Nixu. So we're gonna put him as 0.
Okay, so I'll just remove Nixu.
Okay, so top of the round would be Zvezda actually because they got a 23 and they have the higher dexterity bonus.
Yeah.
Boo.
Anyway, so you now have 3 things, and he has encased himself, the succubus, and Mandel in an what is it? Osteox Resilient Sphere. So, fights. You go
Well,
first, monk boy.
I'm
Girl.
gonna rush up here, and I'm gonna punch the one in the middle.
What does the one in the middle do to you?
Really hard.
The imp is going bitch slap.
Holy shit, that is a
really
natural 20.
hard.
So, okay, double the die.
Yeah, it automatically does it, Tyro. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so you got, so that was
9.
9 points of damage.
I've done as much damage as I have health.
Okay, so, Constantine, it is your turn. Oh shit, no, actually, no, that does take away because it did burn them, so that is actually... So, you've just run up and cold clocked this thing. Its head spun around a few times, it just popped off. Sorry, I did realize that burning it would mean that it did 1 point of damage.
Burning?
So, these guys, he branded them as bitch.
Oh.
So, okay, that is your turn, Constantine. Kill!
I'm just going to attack that imp in front of me with my longsword.
Look, keep your pants on, man.
Eh?
Not that day, not that imp, not that sword.
You're in the Fur Affinity and just go.
Well, shit. I don't care.
No, sorry. You go rush in, and again, boom. The imp is laughing. So is the Lord Dispacer.
I'm going to slap both of you with my sword.
He's just cocking an eyebrow.
I don't know what sword I mean.
You idiot.
I am.
Okay, so Varga, it is your turn.
Okay. I am going to cast Frostbite on this one.
Okay, give me the thing, and I have to roll the DC.
13.
Oh, no. 7 points of cold damage. That's a good solid hit.
Hmm? And I'm literally just back against the wall, just... You freeze! I am terrified at this point.
I know. In fact... no, you're terrified of him.
No, that's the thing. I am like, this is the character I'm trying to portray, is... I am terrified... Well, let me say. I am terrified of combat in general. I am not a fighter. Like, my character believes he is a lover, not a fighter. That's why when talking to what I perceive as a beautiful woman, I'm like, "Hello, ma'am. How can I help you?" And
then she got shut down by Crystal Durkin. I love it. Okay, so we're moving on to their turns next because I was going to say, if that's the case, you are shaken and you have disadvantage on any physical any attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're gonna have to get over that quick, man.
Well, and
I also know that it's because you rolled a natural 1 to not piss yourself, and you pissed yourself.
Yeah.
So these don't have their daggers though, so no looting off these guys. So we're going to attack. Let's go for Constantine first. Oh, damn.
Yeah,
16.
the crystal dragon that just killed somebody in one hit.
Wait, what do you...
Oh, no, okay. No. You've just made a good point. Mal, Zvezda, what is your AC?
Tyra, real quick. This one has disadvantage on any attacks.
Yep. Any attacks or just against you?
Any attacks. It says right there in the chat.
Okay, I see it. My bad. Okay, Zvezda, you're 16. Is that your
18.
AC?
My
18.
AC is 18.
God damn fucking monks.
Can Dex bonus boy?
So yeah, this thing tries to slash at you with its tail, believe it or not. So you actually dodged a sting. And yes, the second one has to. Huh?
I dodged by rolling back on my heels and going, whoopsie. That's dangerous.
So the second one is attacking you as well. That's gonna miss too. Same thing. Straight through. You're just standing there going. Okay, now it is your turn again, Zvezda.
Let's see. I'll punch this one next.
You will punch that one next. Do it.
I do the hitty hit.
Oh.
No, I don't.
You do not do the hitty hit.
So
Punch yourself in the face.
I'm gonna need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Okay. And that,
Yes.
yeah, fine. That sorry. Your tail got in the way of yourself and you almost tripped yourself over. So you nearly fell on your own ass, but you know what? You saved it. You pirouetted and did a bow to the Lord Dispacer.
Yay.
And now it is Constantine's turn.
Shit. Okay, hold on.
So no healing, boys.
No. I was thinking about Thunder Wave.
They're both in resilient spheres, so nothing will hit them.
Oh, fuck you. I'm gonna poke them with my sword again, or at least I'm gonna try.
Dude, if you want to
Fuck
cast a
you!
spell, dude, if you want to cast a spell, go for it. I actually implore you to use more magic. It really helps.
Well, no, it's too late. No, I swung my sword. And it doesn't hit, I guess.
No, it hits, actually. Which one were you
Oh,
going
no.
for?
The one right in front of him.
Okay, the one right in front of him. I need you to roll damage.
1d6 would that be, right?
Yep.
Oh, hold on. No, 1d8 plus 1, actually.
Oh, yeah, because that's it. Are you using it one-handed or two-handed?
One-handed.
Okay, cool.
7.
You've done a solid chunk. You've actually carved right into the chest of this damn thing. And somewhere along the lines, the dragon feels a shiver of his chest slash. Basically, you just put the same mark that Tyro got.
Ah!
Anyway, so now, Varga, it is
I
your
saw that
turn.
somewhere.
I
Hit
am
through
going
again.
to Hexblade's curse this guy.
Yep. What do you give him a disadvantage on?
It doesn't give him a disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
He already has disadvantage. I'm just going to do this to him.
Starting at first level, the target is cursed for 1 minute. The curse says early. Getting bonus against attack rolls equals your proficiency. The attack roll you make against cursed target is. Alright. I will say that again, he's blocked all healing. So you won't get that healing bit until he says so.
Okay, that's fine. It's bonus against damage
Oh,
rolls,
wait,
not attack rolls.
no, you used that last time. So
You also did say I took a. You justified we took a short rest.
Yes, no, that is perfectly fine. Go for it.
Yeah, that's why I asked the question last time.
That's fine. That's fine. Go swing.
And yes, I
That
did.
hits.
For
Actually, hang on.
I haven't used
no,
its
it's
effect
not a
yet.
19. No, it's not a 19.
It is not a 19. If it was,
It'd be a crit.
oh, still 7 damage.
Oh.
No, that's enough. You just basically run up and go.
Well, I felt a call
He
from.
stabbed him in the balls.
I felt a call from my patron, and he was tired of me being a little bitch, and I was like, you. And I ran up in almost I wouldn't say janky fashion, but just kind of dashing back and forth between, and then just ran up and stabbed him right in the neck.
You hear a little rumble going.
Good. Grow.
stab him right in the neck and then rip it out. So it takes out like his jugular and all that, the front part of his throat. Just
Yep. And he flops to the ground and goes.
And then I cower back a little bit after that. I was like, "What did I do?"
And you hear the rumble. Going.
Oh fuck this! No.
By the way, for you guys, you can't hear this rumble.
Yeah, you guys can't hear any of that. It's only in my head.
Yep. So, now it is their turn, and see, this imp is looking back at his master, like almost begging, but he just goes, "Come on, let's see." And he's going to attack. He is going to sidestep. Actually, wait, no, that would give him an attack. He's going to attack the bird. Yep, I'm pretty sure that hits you.
What you got?
Okay, so hit.
Oh,
You are
fuck.
hit for.
What was the die roll?
Hang on, no. Okay,
Well,
so
never
he's
mind.
trying to do a sting attack.
Never mind.
He's
If
trying to
you
do
don't
a
have to tell me
sting
the die roll, just it hits.
Yeah,
Never mind.
I know. So 5 points of piercing damage, and you must make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh fuck this! No. Oh shit.
It's all right. That actually saves it. And if anyone looks up in the book of what the DC is, yeah, it saves. Fuck you.
For reasons I cannot comprehend, I cannot click my character anymore.
But that's okay. Still got to roll the damage though.
How many were there?
You got to roll 3d6 poison damage.
What, me?
Yep.
3d6.
No. I'm rolling it, you numpty. Okay, so you got 5 points of damage plus. Oh shit! You got really lucky. 1, a 2, and a 1.
That would make 9.
No. That would make 2. Because it's halved.
I don't get it.
Okay, so you passed the Constitution saving throw. That means the poison only does half the damage to you.
Okay, so I'm having 2 points of damage done to me.
No. Okay, so 5 points for
Just tell me the
piercing,
fucking number.
7 points in total.
Thank you. So I have 3 hit points left.
I was going to say, how fucked are you? Anyway, so, right, now it is the monk's turn. The great slayer of demons.
Vesda, remember you have 2 strikes.
With my bare fists.
You've got dragon fists, but okay.
Ah.
But, okay.
Go for it.
With
Hurry
my
up.
dragon scaly fist, I'm going to connect my right fist to this other demon that is left. Very hard.
Go for it.
You're gonna fist it.
It connects at 17.
Connects at 17. Yes, it does. And roll the damage.
Bonk. 8.
You knock it clean out of the park and it splats against the resilient sphere that its master has conjured up. No. Flat. So he suddenly lets the staff stand on its own and claps a little bit. All right. You might be of some use to me, actually. See, mortals don't really interest me. I mean, sure, it was fun to make my little son here, and he scratches the boy's head. And his mother did come to me and offer her soul, but I see more potential in the 4 of you. Tell you what, I want you to go somewhere for me and see what happens. I will be watching over you. And he starts walking, and he motions for Svezda to walk forward. Come. And the sphere drops.
I step forward.
He touches his staff to the amulet that's around your neck, and it breaks. He keeps talking to you in Infernal. Aquila. Can't move my character. Aquila, which way do you want me to move back?
Pardon? Yeah, just a little bit back.
You should have control of it. I don't know why.
Yeah, welcome to
Maybe
Roll20.
Maybe the site is broken or something.
Yeah, the site's always broken. So he goes and touches it, and he keeps talking to you, by the way, in Infernal, so no one can understand it. He says, "You shall have a gift from me of this thing." And even as the amulet crumbles away, you can still understand him. Weird. That amulet is gone. It is dust. And he says, "So how about it? That was for winning the fight and amusing me for a little bit. In common.
I
Now the
curtsy.
rest of you." What was that?
I curtsy.
He bonks you on the head. No, I'm kidding. Now it works. Yeah, roll 20. Good work.
Give me like just a moment, guys. I'm sorry.
So, I imagine the human upstairs told you to come down and find his wife as well, right? Is this true?
Don't remember that part.
Hmm.
I shrugged.
I'm pretty sure I said it actually. Like, he mentioned his wife was missing or something like that, and you found out
He
that
probably
this
mentioned
is
it was
Maker's wife.
Oh well, I
Now, okay.
Sorry, I'm back.
enough that she was down here.
Now
I just said it was missing.
Let me work something out. We can either now you are currently in my control. The door is closed, and I could kill you in a matter of seconds. And he snaps his fingers again.
If you so wish it, Your Grace.
And 2 pit demons suddenly form. And for those of you who don't know what pit demons are, or pit fiends are, you know those
very scary.
They're Balrogs.
Kilo, yeah, 2 Balrogs, just without the fire, and they're made of flesh.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
This thing looks like it could step on you and you're dead. Especially with your current hit points, Constantine. You'd be an appetizer. So, and he suddenly claps his hands. And a contract forms out of thin air.
Oh, shit.
Now, I could do this like I do with all mortals, but I'm going to give you free reign. This is an experiment. Sign along the dotted line, and you can leave. I'm not gonna tell people what it says in the game, but after the game, I'll explain to you what it is. And yeah,
what does it cost, my lord?
I would say your soul, but we've got 2 people over there who already have souls claimed. And Sketch, Varga, you hear a definite, like, your deity is almost screaming in your ear, "Do not give in to him. He is not your real master. You promised your soul to me. I am the one who controls you." And
I'm just kind of like just shrinking back and just like, if you guys, since you guys can't hear what's going on in my head, I'm just like, almost having an anxiety attack would be probably the best way to describe it. I'm just like kind of crumbling up and curling into a ball as this is going on in my head.
Don't worry, this. Hang on a second. Hang on, I have to actually look at your goddamn sheet now.
My sheet or this?
Yeah, your bio for the actual. Oh wait, no, the journal.
It's in the journal. What he likes and what he dislikes.
Yes. See, I'm going to have a little word with your deity, and actually, little one, come over here. Come here.
I just
move your character up.
I don't quite go to him. I go to like near the child, and
he rolls his eyes and he puts reaches over and touches his hand on the top of your head. You hear absolutely deafening roaring in the back of your head.
And
silent.
Hmm.
And all of a sudden, that voice in the back of your head says, "Sign it, Will."
Okay. And I guess I sign it.
Yep,
Well.
you signed along the dotted line. There is no pen, however. The blood, you touch your finger to it, the blood starts to pool around, and it forms your name.
Oh.
Since it doesn't cost my soul, I suppose I sign this.
Oh, failure to do this will cost you your soul, but as long as you do this task for me, it'll be quite easy.
I'm no failure.
Clearly, and he's looking over at Amon. Sorry,
What you looking at?
Constantine. Are you going to sign, or will you be bird food?
I don't taste like chicken, man.
They all taste the same when they're down in the 9 realms.
Fuck, I don't really have a choice here, do I?
No, you don't. It is not stupidity to know when you are way out of your
Step
depth.
to the side.
Yep. So you've signed, same thing.
I'm
Freeze
signing it. I'm stepping up, signing that thing, just going, fuck you, man.
And okay, for expediency, Spark's gonna sign it as well.
And I'm guessing it's similar to what happened with me.
Yes, basically there is a bit of conversation between their deities, but they sign it. And all of a sudden, excellent! Now,
Yeah.
I am going to be generous as a gesture of good faith and showing that not all demons are actual assholes like in the Abyss. Snaps his fingers and the succubus suddenly turns back into a portly human woman. Like, she was dynamite as a succubus. She's hot as a human, just she's let herself go a bit. You know, a couple of treadmills and a little bit of CrossFit, a little bit of Taibo.
Oh God, Tybo! God damn it, Tyro! Why did you remind me of that? Okay.
Well, this is
forgot that was a thing.
Okay.
This is a demonic entity. Remember?
The demonic entity reminds us of Tybo. Oh God.
Now she's also vegan.
Oh no.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Baker. Your wife didn't come up. We don't know why, but she just didn't come up.
What's all that blood on your sword for?
Nothing at all.
And he looks over at Charlotte. You may keep the boy. You may explain to your husband exactly what it is, but it's going to be interesting to watch his reaction to this whole thing. After the miscarriage was
you, I guess.
Beg pardon?
Just more entertainment for you, I guess.
Oh, you have no idea, my dear. So, with that, I'm going to send you off to a little town, and a map starts hovering behind him. And he puts on a pair of glasses and uses the staff as a swagger stick. My version of Lord Dispater, everything has humor in this goddamn.
I know, this is funny to me. This is perfect. Go ahead, go on, ignore me.
It's like we're playing Disgaea.
He points to a town titled Greenhouse. You will head here, and I'll be watching. Should you fail me, you will suffer consequences. You won't be thrown into the 9 hells. You are more useful to me alive. I wanted to just outright take it. But this one, I can't have directly linked to me. So, as you were, people, he smacks his hands together, and all of a sudden, him, the Hellhound, the altar crumble. Speaking of crumbling, get the fuck out of there. There's rocks falling.
Rocks fall, I don't want to die.
Oh, fuck.
I grab the child, and I gesture that
I just
Spark
book
grab
it out.
the
Correction.
female.
Before I run out, I grab the woman, and then I run out.
Oh, you nerve!
She's vegan, let her be!
Ma'am, I swear this is
I'm
of the
vegan.
utmost of concern to me. Your safety.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Oh boy. 13.
That'll work. She's going with you.
The kid trusts me enough to just take his hand and run him out, yes?
Yep.
Okay.
He
That's what
doesn't
I
like
do.
the fact that everything's coming around, and he just waves like, "Bye, Daddy!" And he just waves and just falls into blood. So the three of you, so the four of you with your two compatriots run the fuck out of there. And you actually get to the child's room. The altar room is no longer accessible. It's just a pile of rubble. But I want everybody to make me a perception check.
Let's see. Oh, shit. Hold on.
And here comes another failed. Oh, hey.
Oh, hey. I like that. And here comes a fail. Oh, hey.
Okay, it wasn't
I've
too
been
bad.
failing all of my perception checks, so.
Yeah, because you've been staring at the oddest ass for a while.
Now you can see shit.
Yeah,
Well,
you
I mean,
can
it's
see-
cute and fuzzy.
Okay, so you do
It's his
notice
tail, isn't
that
it?
No,
You
it's like his
do-
little otter hips make
guy.
him look kind of feminine.
front and center, guys. You do notice that the actual temperature dropped. It is no longer as sweltering as it was before. But you're in the kid's room, and he suddenly has pure yellow eyes. No pupils. So
Oh,
he can still see. Charlotte looks to you and says, "Thank you. I just want to get out of here and try and deal with the bullshit that's going to happen afterwards. Do you want to do anything, anybody?" That chest is
Oh,
still open,
everything
by the
begins
way,
with
and
one step.
beg pardon?
Everything begins with one step.
Oh yes, isn't it always the way? Sketch, did you want something?
no, I want to go up and I want more sugar.
Yeah.
And maybe a few
You walk
bottles of
upstairs.
whiskey.
They definitely have that in the tavern.
I'm with him here.
Let's.
There's also a bottle of open. There's also a chest of open treasure. You know that. You're only worried about the amulet. You didn't worry about the pearls or however.
My character is just completely beyond that right
No,
now.
no, no. You're fine. I'm just worried that the criminal background character didn't care at all about any sort of money making scheme.
Are we still? Wait, are we in that dark room?
No, you're in the kid's bedroom.
Oh, okay. Are we alone? Just like the group, or what?
If you hang back, sure. Charlotte's going up. Kid's going up.
I'm just gonna grab
I'm
a little
going
bit
up.
of the. I'm just gonna grab stuff from chests since I'm subscribing my soul anyways.
You're going to get to what amounts as 23. Hang on. Actually, I have to roll for it.
And I have a thing I'd like to do after that.
You have. Oh wait, no, it's percentile actually. This could be really good or really bad for you. You get 99 golds worth of
Oh, nice.
jewelry. Like, I like to roll when it's random treasure to roll on a percentile, and you hit 99.
Nice.
Mallory, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna be talking to the kid and ask him if he likes meat.
Yeah, especially like
Well, upstairs we have something called meat pie, so it's bread and meat.
you see him run up the stairs. Like he is.
I
gone.
run after him.
Okay.
You can't
So
outrun a monk.
Just Spider-Man that shit. So yes, all of you have made it up to the upper basement.
Mm-hmm. And
the door slides shut again, but no lock because I think you guys forced it open. No, sorry, you picked it open.
Yep.
Do you lock it?
Mm-hmm. Nah. I don't
That's a
care. I'm
no.
taking the kid over to get a meat pie.
The baker is going. Where did he come from?
Downstairs. Don't ask. Kid probably hungry. Meat pie for kid.
Of course, and then he sees his wife, and all of a sudden runs over and hugs her tight, and notices she's stark naked.
Without even
my.
like turning away from the counter, I'm just going to point. And we found that down there too.
You see them in conversation. The kid, unfortunately, has been promised a meat pie and grabs one and starts eating it. Unfortunately, he grabbed one that was an adult-sized pie, so he's kind of got eyes bigger than his stomach. And there's now a heated discussion in the house.
That's all right. I'll help him finish it once he stops eating it.
All right, that's perfectly fine. But it is a bit of time before the child is ushered into the kitchen, and you guys are ushered out because now the baker's closed his shop up.
On my way out, I'm grabbing just the pastries. If I have... No, I already got them. Sorry.
You can grab whatever you want. He's currently wondering where the hell this tieflings come from and why his wife is naked.
I'm gonna stay nearby.
I'm gonna grab a couple of pastries, just moving out.
Because if things get violent, I'm going to break that door down and save that kid.
Oh no, they're not getting violent. Unfortunately, his wife is having to explain the fact that, and this is out of character information, she had a miscarriage. And miscarriages for women are actually very traumatic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially in this era.
Yep. And in desperation, she pleaded to the gods. Gods didn't hear her. Lord Dispater did. Saw no gods were taking her up on the offer. Exchanged a soul for a bit of demon seed. There's porn on FA for that for people who are interested.
There's always a drop down.
There's always porn on FA.
Yeah, there's a drop down on FA for that for people who are interested. And then that happened. She was allowed to live her life, go down and visit her son. But it seems he cashed in his chips early. And now she has to explain to her husband why 4 people had to drag her out of a dungeon prison. The rest of the town, however, is cleaning up the imp situation. You see young Gaston over here walking to you guys and going, "Hey, you're back. What happened in there?"
/inform.
What?
Buy me about 12 drinks and we'll talk about it.
Okay,
I'm just starting to eat a couple of pastries and go like, none of your business.
He's going to ignore the bard. What did you say, Mal?
I will tell him just about everything except the part about us signing a contract with the Demon Lord of Hell.
Hey, one of the Demon Lords of Hell.
I said a Demon Lord of Hell.
Okay.
Demon Lord of Hell.
Getch, what do you say?
I say buy me a drink and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Roll me a persuasion. Well, it doesn't matter because he got the story for free from the Crystal Dragonborn.
Buy me a drink anyways?
You're always such a blabbermouth. I'm looking at Svesta.
I'll still take that drink though, if you want to hear my side of the story.
Give me an additional persuasion. This time the DC is higher.
Fuck off.
Nah, you've passed it. And he says, all right.
Thank
The tavern
you.
is over here.
I need that. I need it.
No, he needs it as well.
Good man.
Okay, so you do get a little whisper in the back of your head, though, everybody. Green Hest soon. I'm not known for patience.
As you wish, Lord.
Roll me a sleight of hand.
Can I try to communicate with my deity? Do I answer to you first? Or I assume I answer to you first is what I say. I assume.
You probably need to actually go somewhere alone and pray right now when you're not inebriated, because the guy has brought you the scene from the Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring, where Merry buys a pint. That's pretty much what you've got now.
Okay.
And I'm serious, Mel. Roll me a sleight of hand.
For what?
To make sure people don't hear you talking and think you're crazy. Unless that was just said in your head.
I pretty much was going to use inner monologue for that.
Okay, that's fine. So, Spark is going to go off and find the bakery, which is there. Never mind. And I'm going to go to the tavern. So,
Yeah, I'm also going to the
Constantine.
tavern, just getting a drink.
Sure thing. Now, you
I'm
realize
gonna...
you can heal yourself, right? Constantine?
Hmm? What?
You can heal yourself now.
With what
Good.
spells?
Cure wounds.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Now, Mal, what was that?
Oh,
I
perfect.
am going to find a place to get a short rest and just meet up with everybody else so we can
That'd be the tavern.
leave.
It's not a big tavern, by the way. It's like 2 tables. It's like a little cafe out the front, and they have beds in back for people who, pissed themselves, and the bartender's too inebriated to go and pick them up off the floor.
Cool.
Well, no, pick them up and take them home. Hang on a second. I just need to check one more thing. Okay. Yep, I can do this for a bit more longer. So yeah. Now, Sketch, you are talking with Gaston and a couple of other patrons about what has happened down there. Do you omit the fact that there is now a new kid?
Oh yes, I completely admit the fact. I literally just. Yeah, so we went down to the cellar of the guy, and there's this demon thing.
His cellar.
Yes, the cellar, and there's this demon thing, and we stabbed a lot more of those imps. After I'm drunk, I completely just change character almost, and I'm just like, yeah, we stabbed all of them in the face.
We killed all the things.
All of the things that were trying to hurt your town, we stabbed all of them. And
roll me a persuasion. This is gonna be fun with disadvantage.
Oh, why disadvantage?
Because
you're drunk.
Washed.
Oh, fuck off. 8 or 6.
Wouldn't
What?
have helped you much anyway. So yeah, everyone's laughing at you, thinking that this little otter thinks he could take on those beasts by himself. If you wish to communicate with your deity, you're going to do it in the morning and when your hangover is gone.
No, I'm gonna do it at another time, but I'm just like, I say these things and I'm like, they're like, haha, you fool, you couldn't possibly do that. I'm just like,
You
Just
stink
pat him on
of
the shoulder.
urine.
You guys are right. It was me.
Okay, you roll a persuasion check. The other thing is that the DC for his check was 15 because he still has piss on the front of his pants.
okay, that makes
I
sense.
should still have demon blood on my fists.
I know, and that makes your DC a little
I should
less,
still have demon blood on my.
which
Oh wait,
actually meets that roll again.
no, wait. I actually
What?
the blood was absorbed by my attack. Never mind.
You don't have to do it again, Mal. You actually do convince them because you've got the blood in the. You've got the blood of oh shit. So
I
yeah,
don't quite believe my story about punching the head straight off, which is true, but
no, they believe that you had a significant impact, literally, in the fight. Does anybody wish to do anything before you turn in for the night?
I just wish to turn in for
Just
the
gonna
night.
keep drinking.
Okay, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh,
You.
Okay.
Constantine.
Constitution. And... Shit.
You're a lightweight, man.
Yeah, I am.
You're an easy date.
Timber!
And that's exactly what happens. But the funny thing is,
Huh?
roll me a dexterity check with disadvantage.
Dexterity. Oh shit, I'm going to puke, am I not?
No, that's another Constitution saving throw.
Come on. Disadvantage. Oh.
Sorry, man. You face plant straight into the bar. It's such a shame that you've got such a pointy beak. You get stuck in there.
I'm trying to lift one of my hands, barely able to do anything.
I hope the poor bird get his beak out of the bar.
Can I? What do I have to roll to attempt
No,
getting my
you
beak
have
out?
to roll a strength check.
Okay.
Maloric. No, Maloric.
Also, okay.
You are sloshed, dude. You got drunk off like 2 beers. You're a white girl wasted.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah, you managed to.
That was intentional.
And
Pat his
you
head
get
and
the
say, "Sure it was."
and you get a rather thick, like burly bartender grabbing you by the shoulder and saying, "Hey, right, this way," and literally throws you into the back room.
Hey,
You have enough foresight to turn your head so that you don't get stuck again.
Oh,
I,
why?
I tap him on the shoulder and be like, "Are one of those beds available?"
Oh, they be available.
Fuck you! I
Silvers.
wouldn't even fuck your wife. Man.
Oh, shush.
That'll be
He was-
3 silver per person.
Gaston said he'd pay.
No, Gaston, I know him well. You have to pay. Actually, wait, no, sorry, I take that back. Persuasion check. Well, if you want to sleep with,
No.
if it's on Gaston's thing, you're gonna have to sleep with Gaston's bed then.
Who is
So-
Gaston?
Yeah,
Why are
fuck
we
it.
in France?
I'll do that.
You're gonna go sleep in the barracks.
What barracks?
Roll a persuasion check to see if you can convince Gaston to let you sleep in the barracks.
Gaston, I need a place to
Yep.
sleep tonight. Can I use your bed?
Actually, hang on.
Can I use your bed? Takes off clothes.
I'm
Alright.
immediately sober again.
No, that is a horrible roll. He is sloshed too, and he says, "Sure."
Thanks, buddy.
So, here's the problem. He didn't give you the keys.
So here's the thing.
So-
I stopped drinking. Can we take the keys off of his waist?
How much time has passed since you stopped drinking before she starts asking?
I only had one drink.
Yeah, and you got sloshed off that.
No, I didn't. You never made me made a
Okay,
constant
No, that's fair point, Okay, maybe sleight of hand check.
sleight of hand.
God damn it.
I do
Yeah,
it.
no, you grab the keys. There's only 2 keys in there. Actually, wait, no, 4. And they're labeled Armory, the Smithy, Guardhouse, and the Guard Tower.
I will let you into the guardhouse, and I'm going to go find my own little place in the tower.
Okie dokie.
There's no beds in the tower. It's literally like the second story of a house, but it's
I'm aware. I didn't expect there to be a bed here. I'm just
Okay,
trying to
so what do you
find.
do then?
I just want to find a place that I can be alone.
Oh, okay, fade to black.
I just want to be alone.
Okay, do you wish to do what I think you're going to do?
I wish to try and speak to my deity and get his.
Okay, we'll handle that off stream and together. Probably like tomorrow or some point after.
Yeah.
Okay.
I literally I'm probably going to pass out in there, but I need a place that I can be alone.
Tell you what, if you bring up a
I have a bedroll.
Yeah, okay. You put a bedroll out. You're short enough, Stumpy.
Mm.
So okay.
You can double
Constantine
up a
is
full
there.
bedroll and use it like it's double padded.
Okay. So,
I'm 5 foot. I am not that short. I'm short, but I am not that short. I am not Lisrack short.
I don't know. You got to try and convince your deity not to take some inches off your height.
No. Fuck you.
Okay, so, does anybody want to do anything else before the night is done?
I try not to die of my own puke.
Good job.
The bartender is sufficiently aware enough that he can keep an eye on a drunkard. Okay, but I am going to make you roll a Constitution saving throw for hangover.
Let's see. Constitution saving throw. 19.
Because he wakes you up by bringing in a bunch of dirty pans and pots and just drops them right in front of you. Clang!
Now clean
It
them.
doesn't
bitch.
make you pass out, but fuck, does it hurt?
Yeah.
Wakey, wakey. Anybody else want to do anything?
Why am I here?
Okay, Sketch, I can tell you right now that your deity would have told you to hurry on to where Despater suggests.
Okay.
Like, that is your task.
Okay.
I would be
Malric,
outside already ready to go. I'm
I was
almost.
going
I
to
don't
say,
need
you
much
see,
sleep.
you find Gaston next to you, fully clothed, in his armor, and a woman beside him. He tried to get
Hey.
laid and then just passed out.
Just kind of assess the situation. It's like this bed is a little bigger than I thought it was.
It's
Anyway,
more like
I'll
it's
go
more
outside
just
and
two.
get ready.
It's more just two beds pushed together. Alright, put together. Okay, so you guys are all outside. Are you joining together?
I assume that they'll all catch up to me when I'm just doing my stretches outside.
Yep. With or without pants?
What?
With or without pants? I know people who
With
do
pants.
naked yoga. But alright, so there you go. So that's that. Anybody else want to do anything, say anything? Free play right now.
Can I sell the loot to somebody?
Your criminal background would tell you that in a small community like this, it would be instantly recognizable as somebody's, and selling it back as trying to be yours would basically be put you in the slammer for a while. I'm giving you that as no, you can't just yet. Put it in your loot, you idiot. And do you guys want to head down to Greenhurst?
Yes.
All right, and then that's where we'll end it then.
I would
Thanks
not
for
like
playing
to
through
keep
this.
this demon waiting.
As I said, yeah, there are some things I will have to work out. I kind of hand waved the fact that the deity for the warlock and Lord Despater had a little quick conversation.
Yeah, and that's fine. That's something that can stay in the background for now.
Yes,
Because we don't necessarily need to know the terms of that.
Yes,
Don't
Sketch.
forget,
Tomorrow.
We need the details of the contract as well.
I'm not really good at contracts, but basically it's saying, okay, so Sketch, do your outros, I'll tell you what.
Okay, sounds good. So, with all that being said, down below is going to be the link to my YouTube. If you're watching from YouTube, it's going to be the link to my Twitch. There's also going to be the link to our Discord, so you can come talk to these idiots directly. There's also my little
my DM style. Fuck you.
Yeah, there's also going to be a link to my Tavern Upkeep button if you want to support me financially. And if you like what you're seeing, give me a follow, give me a subscribe, give me a comment, give me a suggestion, tell me anything you can to help me out, and tell your friends, tell your family, tell anyone that you've met walking on the street. If you shut up. If you like what you see, just because that's the most important thing to help me out. More viewers is definitely going to help me out more than anything.
Tell your enemies.
Tell everyone you can. Until next time, guys.
See you later.